for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but he'll certainly run when he came out ready to play. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. Then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of this. Just building.
Karlovy stopped the play. Look at that, a quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Energy's got the puck along the boards. Fantastic save! Energy's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dishes it off. And he was ready for that save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Zapusak's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Energy's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Karlovy is running, now they'll go on the attack. Shot! Just slide to the net. Kladno's got a hold of the puck now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Slides it across. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Zapusak's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Dello's carrying it ahead. Pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Handles the puck. Kladno's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Kladno's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Made that stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Works it across to Konechny. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Kladno's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in deep. Energy's got the puck along the boards. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Into the corner now. Booming shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And there's the save. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick shot. comes an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Energy's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Mendel's got it along the wing. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Energy's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Battle along the boards. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Picked off by Auden. Moves it to Blaine. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Kladno's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Moves it up. Karlovy has got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Passes it over to Raisavi. Dishes it to Petroniro. Karlovy got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Dello. Kladno's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Yager's got it in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Kladno's gained possession. Stones him with the blocker. Passes ahead from the right side. Kladno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Karlovy grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Stastny. Great pass from the left wing. Fires it on net. Handles that one. Karlovy got the puck against the half wall. Steps up with the block. And now it's grabbed by Kochi. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Yager's got it against the boards. Energy's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to Morevich. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Karlovy got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Quick pass to Kochi.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Mendel. Angles it over to Konechny. Oh, and he tracks it. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods We've got period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Energy's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Kladno's gained possession along the boards. Puck grab by Audette. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he misfires on that. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Karlovy has got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Goalie with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Energy's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Zapusek's won it in their own end. Quick pass across to Stastny. Kladno's got possession of the puck. Picks off the pass.
Energy's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Stastny's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Turns him away! Kladno's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Rice-Savvy. Passes it in front. Picked off in front.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
More than half the period has expired. Energy's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Vigneault's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kladno's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Kladno's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it up to Jones. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. This is a fabulous goal, but I love that the interception leads to it here, James. You got to see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but he doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck, gets involved in the play, and is going to get a helper on it.
Kladno's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Picked up along the wall by Vigneault. Fires it! Gets in front of it. Sends the cross-ice pass. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a chance. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hammers the shot. And that's broken up.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass out front. And good stop. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Kladno's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes out. Late goings in this period. Kladno's got a one-goal lead. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck. Hammers one from the point. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Karlovy varies on the attack. And that's intercepted by Audette. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Makes the save. Cole under pressure. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that's blocked away. And it's an Lieutenant Cole.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Founder.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And in the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.